We gonna get into the real when y'all come up over here, man. So put your big boy pants on when you come over here, folks. For real. Put your big boy pants on and we gonna get into it straight like that, folks. But definitely hit that like button for the boy if you here for a good time, not a long time. You ain't here to stay, hit that like button, man.
V-LOI gang. Man, we got a little bit to talk about today, man, from Jmane and KingYella to the voice, the fake voice. And yeah, I know y'all gonna look at me like, oh, you hate him so much, man. You dislike him so much. I do dislike him. Hate, I don't got no hate in my heart towards dude. I have hate in my heart towards what he has, y'all believing he is. So let me just get right into it, man. First and foremost, he keep portraying, and one thing before I get to the first and foremost, he always be responding. He always responds, and that should say something to y'all, bro. He's watching. He's watching to see what people saying, regardless of. And it's crazy. Why you ain't come off your own page and say it? Why you had to go to Booker page, your little henchman, and have him say or quote smirk like, oh, let's look like smirk, boy. Who is smirk? Like, who is Durk, nigga? Durkio. Like, let's use your real name. You feel me? Let's use these niggas' real names. All this, who fake image or who they, like, that's all it is. These niggas, he's a smirk. But get to know the real these niggas. I wish that y'all could, bro. I wish that y'all could really get to know the real these niggas and see how he keep calling himself a real nigga. But what have you done? Like, what have you really done to be considered a real man? Maybe you got the nigga part if you want to look at it from the way that the world presented that world with a nigga. Ignorant, overly aggressive, dumbfounded, don't know too much. If you want to say that that's the real nigga that you are, then I'm gonna give you that cap. I think you might be. I believe you might be, because these niggas know what they gotta do to get to where they going, and that don't show them that the Most High is real. Y'all don't gotta believe what y'all don't gotta believe, what y'all don't, you feel me? Believe what you want. But those with wisdom, they understand that there's the only reason for a Lil Durk, the only reason for a young boy, for a Chief Keef, is to literally, for those who look like them, to see what they have done into, oh, that walk right on in what they was doing. Ain't nothing good coming from it. You got niggas running around calling themselves legends and making it seem like they done helped us when they hurted us. We saluting them and we praising him, getting all this money for hurting us. What with all the money he did, who he helped? You a real nigga who your homies them still stay on Lamron. You a real nigga, you preaching and you know what go on in the hood, but you actively use your voice to keep niggas locked down and stuck in a place that we was supposed to be trying to pull each other up from. Nigga, you worse than anybody that don't look like us, that's not for us, because you look like us. You are a false sense of security for most of us. We look at you and we think like, man, we could get to Lil Durk. Lil Durk come from the same circumstances as us. He come from the same backgrounds as us. I could be there, but think about what it is that Lil Durk is. Think about what it is that he is at. Y'all see him marking himself up. Y'all see the symbolism. And why do you think that all these people be having the same occultic marks with the pyramid and the eye and all this, and with the skulls and bones? It's their symbolism to each other to understand. Oh, they can look at each other and off one tattoo understand, oh, that's my brother right there. He's in a brotherhood of which that I am. Man, y'all gotta start strengthening. Y'all, come on, man. I need y'all to start understanding that the world we living in is false, is fake. That's why all these niggas, bro, what do you see happening in his camp over and over and over? What good do you see? You see him steady rising, and you see those who, it's some who complacent with where they are in his camp, and they won't even try to go above their means. They like Buka, Mimo, maybe he tried to, but like those who try to go above their means get exiled out, or those who can't go along with the get along maybe get exiled out. Look at everybody who's been around him since he came on the scene. I'm talking about not from I'm talking about like when he really became mainstream. his DJs, his managers, everybody, people that has been coming into acquaintance with him, they all started to decease. Everybody around him continues to fall, but he continues to rise. And if you can bring Satan something, then he can lift you up and give you the world as long as you are bringing those sacrifices unto him. Come on, man. The music ain't even that dope. It's the beats behind the music. Come on, bro. They literally planting, you feel me? What in the words of Pastor Darby said that it's like it's like they planting unwanted not just a rhythm, but what is it that he said? It was a form of how the beat, what it does to your heart. And it's kind of like why we continue to say it. You wake up in the middle of the night, you're praying, or you're not praying it, but you're speaking the words from these songs. I can't think of exactly what it is that he referred to, but it's a deep in a divine game. Music is not just music, it's spiritual. That's our spiritual connection. You can hear a beat and not really care about the words, and you all of a sudden now you praising and you dancing to whatever song it is, and they ain't really got nothing to do with the words. It had everything to do with that beat that was meant to attract you spiritually. These things are, he said, like a download. You know, like when you download something until you write, and it just started like now when the video cut off, man. The video cut off, but it's like when you downloading something, right? Now you no need longer to go and look at what it is. Like YouTube, you can look at the video, but you still need to go to YouTube to be able to access the song. Now, since I downloaded the song into my device, which could be your brain, it's down. I no longer need YouTube to download, to hear the song. I got it playing already in my head or in my device. I can go to it and I have it readily and steadily right there like that. That is what this music is. That's why we singing it. Why we, man, some of them songs I be finding myself singing. It's like, nigga, why you even, it's like, why is this the words that I continuously repeat in my head? And normally it ain't never nothing of good, bro. These dudes are the furthest thing away from for us than what y'all could ever imagine, man. The furthest thing from away from for us. But yeah, I just want to get into a couple of the real, bro. How could somebody who, you know, you doing something homosexual behind the scenes, whether you want to admit it or not? What are you doing behind the scenes, homosexual, but you out here calling yourself a real nigga? You keep boasting like you such a real nigga, then do some real nigga shit. You pillow talk everybody instead of like actually talking to them for yourself, actually. Because you know who I am. You don't know me like that. And I know you done sneak diss me once or twice on your videos. You got niggas that's literally right by you in your little cahoots with you in a little group, Buka. Y'all need to literally go see when Von passed away again and see the videos that these niggas dropped. All this love for Von, man, stop it. And if it was love for Von, it ain't there no more, because whatever demons that y'all summoning and that y'all playing with, man, they running the show now. Look, that might have been Lil Durk years ago, but that ain't Lil Durk no more. That's why he's marking himself with those markings. Y'all need to understand that, man. We are in a time in which the what's the word? The deceit is at an all-time high, man. It's at an all-time high. But I'm a decease that about Durk now, man. He ain't no real nigga. He ain't nobody that y'all should look up to and idolize. Again, an idol is just something that for the people so that they could easily persuade what we look like, how we live, what we do. But yeah, man, on the KingYella and FYB Jmane, man. I hardly wanted to make a video going against Yella because I thought when we came together it was good for the people, but that was just for money for them, man. That was just for, and I asked them on my platform, like, bro, is you doing this just for money? And you know, if you listen to a person a talk, they will let you know exactly. And when he first came out, man, I could just sit up here and blog, and I could get more money on YouTube just for blogging than I do rapping. So I'm not looking down, y'all. Understand? I ain't looking down at nobody for what they doing and how they gonna fuel their pockets, but I can't live and keep justifying this BS in my soul and y'all and not speak on it. These niggas is flunkies. They only want y'all attention for their money, but they really not trying to teach y'all anything. And again, you could chew off the meat and spit out the bones, maybe, because they do kind of sometimes say some things that we can learn from as black men, as people. But when we look at their lifestyle, when we look at their lives, they still doing the same gang bang, and they still being the same them than what they preaching. How does that show a shorty actually, like, nigga, they see you saying something, they hear you saying something, but they see you doing something completely different. So you're building up a group of unstable-minded men, double-minded men, which the Most High said would be unstable in all his ways. I'm hoping y'all understand it and that y'all flowing, and y'all here with me. But yeah, I all the trolling, it's weird. They getting together and then they doing up troll parties, man. It's not real, bro. If ain't nobody came out, and look, man, this ain't to come at y'all like that, but this is weird. Y'all doing fanboy. Y'all doing shit that I would say that people would do that they not really from them hoods, bro. Y'all really giving y'all hoods. Y'all giving Chicago a bad look. And I get it, it's for the bread. We all want to be compensated for our working, but y'all work is weird. Y'all keep playing rap, like act like y'all getting robbed and acting like y'all into it. And it's just kind of weird, man. And I ain't gonna go overly personal on. I don't want to make this personal about these two, because they, well, it's already personal, but I ain't trying to go individually personal at all of them, at both of them like that. But I think it's weird. I think the trolling, I think the things that y'all doing for the views, y'all, the fans. I got so many people hit me up. Hey, bro, what you think about Durk signing KingYella and FYB Jmane? Man, he just using y'all because he know y'all will click on the videos for his views. It ain't got nothing to do with, it ain't real. Y'all know damn well Durk not signing these dudes. Y'all know he ain't, and if he would be, and they would actually sign under him after what they done said about him, that should just speak volumes. But obviously it's not true, so we don't even got to go into that little ballpark. But man, these niggas is out here weird. It's very few real niggas in this world. I serve the Most High. The Most High is who I am. I know who I am through the Most High. You feel me? Me being just me, man, I'm nobody, bro, but he makes me greater. These dudes, they being consumed by a different spirit, and it's all monetization. Gang. And it ain't to really give y'all the understanding of what's going on. Ain't nobody trying to teach y'all what's really happening. What you see in the flesh, it's not happening. When you see somebody dying in the flesh, it's something going on in the spiritual realm that's leading up to their death. Especially with these rappers and these people that's involved in the hip-hop industry. It ain't what it seems. You feel me? Let's not forget all the times that these people who are involved in these industries tried to warn us. But then they got scared, so they reeled themselves back in because it was more peaceful to go along than go against. That's the facts. These are the facts, man. Come on, man. Come on, real Hebrew men and women. Real followers of the Most High, Gentiles. Like, come on, let's raise our vibrations and understanding that, man, not everybody with a platform is for us. And not everybody with a platform is a real nigga or a leader. They're very seldom, like, when them dudes do them pictures and all that you a leader and you a real nigga, you don't even get to take that picture how you want to. Your whole image, your whole what you wear maybe is given to him. Durk, all the other idols, This shit is given to them when they do these covers and make these songs and put all. Come on, man. Let's not forget everything leading up and telling us that these people ain't for us. Period, point blank, man. But V-LOI game, man, V-Koi game, man, we gonna be gone, man. I hope y'all continue to see the goofies for what they. I don't want to call y'all goofies, but y'all continue to see the goofy spirit in which these dudes embracing and dwelling in what it look like, man. It's a bunch of niggas who are being controlled, calling themselves real and niggas and leaders. And if you are a leader and then you are controlled leaders. So that means that the people that's watching the leaders be controlled. Where they going, we don't need to be going. Period.